Why did war break out in 1939? British rearmament in response to Germany's expansionism. German troops began to take over the rest of Czechoslovakia on March 15, 1939. Britain tried avoiding war because they weren't prepared, and it showed in Chamberlain's speech, where he hoped that Hitler stopped being aggressive. Britain abandoned the 10-year rule in 1932 after Japan's invasion of Manchuria. The government created a defense requirements subcommittee to help see how Britain should prepare. They claimed that Japan was Britain's biggest threat, not Germany. Britain were unable to spend much on military due to the Great Depression, and in 1936, the DRC said that war against Germany, Italy, and Japan was likely, and Britain would not win. Britain then continued appeasing, and Chamberlain was sure that it would work. The BEF was created in 1938 to prevent Germany entering French ports and protecting Britain. The British guarantee to Poland and the failure of appeasement. Poland was next after Germany took over Czechoslovakia, and Britain's government guaranteed protection from Germany. The Anglo-Polish Agreement guaranteed that Britain would enter the war. Some German officers argued that it's better to handle Poland diplomatically, but Hitler wanted to continue being aggressive. Hitler demanded Danzig and access to the Polish corridor in April 1939. The USSR was open to making an agreement to defend Poland, but Poland themselves rejected it because of the lack of trust. Reasons for the Nazi-Soviet Pact. The USSR and Germany felt threatened by each other. They agreed to a treaty of friendship and non-aggression on August 24th, 1939. It was an economic agreement for extensive trade links, and Hitler could invade Poland without interference, and the USSR would get some territory. Stalin knew that Hitler wouldn't fulfill the agreements made, but it would give him time to build his army. The invasion of Poland. Nazi generals wanted to delay the invasion, but Hitler believed that France and Britain would do nothing. Nazi soldiers staged a phony invasion of Germany on August 31st. And Germany invaded the next day on September 1st. The Polish government requested support, but Britain and France were hopeful that Hitler would end up backing down. Britain issued an ultimatum to Germany, and France ended up declaring war. Stalin invaded eastern Poland and agreed a ceasefire with Japan. Factors that caused the war include problems created by the Paris Peace Settlement, the failure of the League, the world economic crisis, the fear of communism, appeasement, the Nazi-Soviet Pact, Hitler's aggressive actions, and yeah, some historians such as A.J. Taylor and Hugh Trevor made theories on whether Hitler actually wanted war or not.